into the digital world, they have something like a UTM, which functions pretty much the same. It's just that when you have like a Facebook ad or banner or email, you put a UTM code on the URL that gets captured into the session and gets gets affixed to any browsing activity and any orders or whatever the call to action is, so that then it flows through in the data, and so you can understand that this particular, say, email uh, caused or was the driver for this particular sale, and you can measure then the effectiveness of that email.
Okay, so I send a marketing asset. It sounds like there's versions of this that are both physical and digital that include some sort of code. And because of that code, I know that this particular piece of marketing led to this dollar that came through the door. And the missing link is you have to ask when they come in and purchase, uh, what's your code? And you get the code, and that creates the linkage. So now I know email X resulted in all these sales X, Y, and Z. Um,
Well, you don't have
uh,
to ask on digital because
yeah,
it's
sure.
usually affixed to the URL.
hmm So, what happens if I send more than one piece of marketing? They give me a code, but I think the other marketing I've been doing led them to use that code.
That gets very complicated really fast. So we're talking. Let's back a little bit. You have this, but even before this, you have something called Matchback, and then we'll circle back to your question. Uh, but you have Matchback. So I sent this customer this particular direct piece. This customer placed an order. I don't have necessarily a code attached to that, but then I can do a test control, so I can see people that received this piece. I know who received it. I know the audience that bought. How does that compare against the general population? And you can actually do then a delta to get a lift calculation. So that really is Matchback is maybe the uh, dominant way of attributing marketing, with the code being more of a data driven way to attribute the marketing. Now, on to your question, what happens if they get multiple marketing? And that's very real, very, very real, because we're not just living in a siloed